Yeah. Clay Holmes comes in and shuts him down. Strikes out Trey Turner to end the game for an 8-1 win. The Yankees win. What is good, everybody? What is good? What is good? What is good? Have a pretty good game today. Even Franchi Cordero came up, a 2-run double. I don't know if anybody saw this, but there was footage. There was a scoreboard, a photo of the scoreboard before the game. And they were taking batting practice, and Frenchie Cordero hit a ball 490 feet towards, I think, the right field bleachers or wherever it was. It was further than the one Stanton hit yesterday by 5 feet. I really fainted when I saw that. But let's do a quick box score here before my phone dies. So how about that? 8-1 Yankees, baby. Nestor Cortez, man. I'm telling you. Let's do the stats first. Stanton, RBI ground out in the first. Gleyber Torres, RBI single, put the Yankees at 2-0. Gleyber Torres, home run in the third, make it 3-0. He's raising his value every game. Anthony Rizzo hit a home run, make it 5-1 in the fifth. Franchi Cordero with a 2-run double, make it 7-1. Jose Trevino with an RBI sac fly, make it 8-1. And that's the score. And scores for the Yankees. And then the pitching box score, Nestor Cortez, 5 innings pitched, 7 hits, 1 run. Ian Hamilton made his debut here, 1 2/3, 3 hits, but 2 strikeouts. He was clean. Johnny Loizaga with a clean inning, and Clay Holmes came with a clean inning. He was much better than he was last time, I'll tell you that. Now, shout out to everybody in the chat. We got Texas Buckeyes in the house, a.k.a. Joel, Yankee boy. Joel Mantle's in the house. My man, 4Train, Jonathan. Oh, man, love it. Love it when the Yankees win, baby. Love it when the Yankees win. We're 3-1 right now. Sean Browning's in the house. And love that you guys are in here a little bit early and having a conversation with each other. It really is fantastic. I mean, it shows how tight-knit of a crew we have, man. So this is the best crew out there, man. I'm telling you. And I really believe that. Jonathan's in the house. No pitch clock, but faster. I like the faster pace, too. So Nestor pitched himself in and out of some jam. Yes, he did, Billy. Yes, he did. And he's still working his way into, full game strength. But he threw about 80 pitches today, too. So, but he did. He did well enough to get a win. And, we need that right now. We need that. Brito, they already sent down. They brought Ian Hamilton up. That's going to be for at least 2 weeks. They have a day off next week, so they might do a 4-man rotation, I'm hearing, so they can spread the rest out and not have to worry about Brito until the following year, the following week, which also gives them enough time to see if Severino is going to be close. So, and I heard today's Carlos Rodon's going to do 2 simulated innings. His next what do you call his pitching outing? So which is in this next couple of days. So he'll be facing live hitters, so that's a good thing. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Gleyber Torres, it's looking good right now. Looking good. Volpe's doing a lot of small ball. He made a great defensive play in the ninth inning. They almost had to play, but he's contributing in a lot of different ways. Gleyber Torres is money right now. He's playing extremely well. So, And Franchi Cordero, baby, a 2-run double, man. I love it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jimmy Hicks is crying, and people are feeling a certain way about this. Crying about not playing. They let him play. Still, I mean, this is the thing. I mean, I don't see them releasing him anytime soon, at least. I mean, but at the very least, like I said this earlier, if you're going to stay, if they're going to pay you and you're here, if you're not going to play, try to be a better teammate at least and help mentor young kids. Do something. They're paying you $10 million a year. And unless they trade you, they still have to pay you $10 million a year. Even if they release you, even if they DFA you, they still have to pay you. So you might as well do something with value. You know what I mean? So Photo Stage 20, I felt the same way. Holmes pitched a hell of a lot better today than he did last time. Holmes didn't look good in game 2, neither did Michael King. So, but I'm confident they'll be fine. I'm confident they'll be fine. Yeah, IKF pinch ran for Judge. So, well, Holmes, Holmes got it done. He got him done in the last inning. So that's good. Yeah, I mean, smash that like button too. Again, we always want to get our likes up as quickly as we can. We got 56 folks in here. Let's try to get to 50 likes as quickly as we can. So if you haven't hit it, just smash it if you don't mind. Let's try to get to 59 in here now. Can we get up to 50 likes in the next minute or so? Next 2 minutes? We'll see. Yeah, Anthony Rendon got a five-game suspension served him by that stupid situation he had with the fan the other day. So he tried to smack him. He didn't smack him, but it was like the guy was taunting him, and he threw his arm up and tried to whip him, but it didn't happen. but they still gave him a 5 gamer. So it is what it is. These guys got to learn to control themselves a little bit. It's not like he was being attacked by a fan. So, but yeah, Yankees win 8-1. I'll take it, man. Tomorrow's going to be Domingo Germán versus one of the pitchers from the Phillies. I forgot his name. But yeah, Fortrain. Torres increasing his trade. I know a lot of people don't want to hear, don't trade Torres. They keep getting attacked by a lot of people in the comments. I get it. But again, if you can get somebody like a Munoz, and that's going to be a hard fetch, but you can figure out a way to get a package like that, and that's worth it, especially when you have a surplus at an infield position. So, but yeah, we don't want to trade Torres without getting an impact player back in return. There's no way we do that. So, yeah, Florial's DFA'd. His days with the Yankees are over. I still have Florial. So, his days are over with the Yankees. But I'll take it so far. I like the way the Yankees are playing clean, and fighting back, getting good hits. Good evening, my consigliere, Joe. My consigliere. Fortrain. It's all good over here, baby. It's all good. I'm happy. I'm a happy man when the Yankees win. Happy man when the Yankees win. So, and tomorrow's gonna be a hectic day in New York and Manhattan. So, just just watch out for that. Anybody's gonna be in Manhattan in New York City tomorrow. So, yeah, Franchi, man, Franchi Cordero, he's looking good for a game today. Would I trade Torres for Munoz? Yes, and I don't even think it would be enough for Munoz. You'd have to give up more than Torres to get Munoz, but that's Munoz. So, I don't know if I am confident in Clay Holmes' ability to be just be a lockdown closer. Munoz would change the calculus a little bit for the Yankees. But talking about Munoz, man, if you can get him, you gotta get him. And if you can get him without your top prospects, you'd have to give a good prospect and Torres and maybe another good prospect. But if they would consider it, I don't know that Seattle would, but depends on what they would get back is the key. So, yeah, Gleyber hit his 100th home run. Yep. So, Anthony, man, enjoy the girls talking, man. Enjoy the ladies when they're hitting on you, man. Enjoy them, dude. It's flattering too when it happens as well. So, Brett Anderson's in the house. Yeah, he looked good. Yes, indeed. Al Morass is here too. What's up, my man? Yeah, it's a great game by the Yankees. I mean, it really, really was. And and King did have great control. Right, you're right about that. He just got hit. And it happens. It happens. So, and we got 25 likes. Maybe we can get to 40 really quickly. Let's see if we can get to 40. So we got 15 people just smash that like button if you don't mind. It'd be great. They're always helpful to the live stream. That's why I asked for the likes. It definitely helps with the algorithm. It helps with the live stream. So, one of these is a ball player is going to pull another runner. Yeah, yes. Just a tag going full attack mode. Yes, I would agree. The Rendon was like a teaser for a runner. I mean, that runner test was crazy. That was crazy, man. But yes, Texas, we got to keep hitting, making it easier on the pitching staff. Yes, 100%. So, and hopefully, Domingo Germán will play pitch ball tomorrow. So we'll see what we get out of him, and then we'll see. Garrett Cole's up after that, so be the final game against the Phillies. But yeah, he settled down after the first, though. He did settle down. So, and that's a good thing. Yeah, Frenchie, welcome to the 161 Mafia. Welcome to the Yankees Mafia. Yes, you are officially initiated. Could you imagine that? Get Klubot, Big Maple, and Sale on a package for Florio? That would be freaking nuts. That was probably me talking shit about sure. Dude, it's all good, Brett Anderson. It's all good, dude. All right, 29 likes. We need 11 more for 40. Let's see if we can get it. Came back from that 29. I was going to big rack out. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand enough about NASCAR to be excited about it. I mean, it's cool to say, but Thank you, NFE. Appreciate that. And what's up, NFE? Tyler Wallace is in the house. As soon as Bader comes back, kicks it. It could be Tyler. It could be. They could also straight IKF once Hicks comes. Once Bader comes. I have no idea what they're gonna do. I really don't. So it's gonna be interesting to see. All right, we got 32 likes. Cool. Um, yeah, I mean Cordero, Franchi. Yep, Franchi, baby. Nice. Just one of these secret, low key moves, right? That Cashman made. That's so far looking pretty solid. So, and some of these other ones are looking pretty solid too. So, this is a textbook Cashman move, not a flashy move, but it's like, who the hell is this? And all of a sudden, this guy's playing well. That's Cashman. Ron Artest or Dennis Rowe. I take our test in that fight. I'll take our test. Our test is tough, man. He's tough. All right, we got 38 likes now. All right. Maybe we can get the 50 likes in the next couple of minutes. Maybe we can. 12 likes to 50. All right. Jaden Rodriguez is in the house. Yeah, I mean the one loss. You're right about that. We did fight back. We just we didn't win that game. But like you said too, they fought back. They had opportunities. They squandered some opportunities, but they still gave themselves more opportunities. So, and I'll take that. I mean, it's a learning experience for some people. It's also it shows that they're fighting. And I get so many times last year, the Yankees are just give up, and then they'd lose a lead, and then they would never fight back. And so it's nice to see this different type of game or tough mindset for the Yankees. I like that. I see that. You know. And let me know what you think, guys. Are you seeing this too? Are you seeing it too? The gamer mindset. So far, Stanton looking pretty solid too. Hope he stays healthy. And I mean, I'd love to get 40 home runs, or 35 or 40 out of Stanton would be phenomenal. So yes, they do. Yankees have had a lot of trouble beating struggling teams. Yeah, I would agree. So I think that's in the works, Tyler. Oakland is moving to Vegas, but their owner should definitely sell. I mean, he's just a cheapskate, and he just pockets profits, and he's a billionaire. It's unfortunate, but it's too bad. 44 likes. All right, we need 6. All right, 45. We need 5. All right, cool. 46. All right, nice. I love it. 48. We're gonna hit that 50 likes before we know it. I love it. Thank you, guys and gals. And Reynolds hit 2 home runs against the Red Sox. Yeah, look at this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 50 likes. Not bad, guys. Thank you. Yeah, maybe we do have a chance to get to 100. We'll see. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, I mean, Glaber is playing well right now. I mean, it's a lot of guys that are playing well. I mean, they really are. Quietly, Higashioka when he plays, right? And there's like Trevino playing well. Um, Volpe's playing well. Judge playing well. So Stanton playing well. A lot of good things a lot of things to be encouraged about with the team right now. So that to me makes me happy to see. Really, and I hope they can continue building on this. Right. So um, I have no idea, Lapari, what the Nationals and Baltimore Orioles are doing. I'm not sure, dude. I know Boston beat up. I think it was Baltimore, right? Beat them on a couple times. So I know Boston's playing better than expected, but that's the team them in Toronto I'd be watching out for. I really would. But I still think Baltimore can be better than they were last year, but they're still a year or two away from being like a more legitimate contender. Yeah. Rizzo's playing well. Yeah. 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 Mets got slaughtered, NFE. Nice. And the Jays are losing. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. Glaber continues playing well. Yes. 100%, Jonathan. If he keeps playing well, his trade value keeps going up, and they can get a better piece for him. But if they decide to trade him, and again, they haven't shown a willingness to extend him, and he's got 2 years left, so they have to consider moving him. They really do. So, but yeah, Christopher, AL East is going to be like a bloodbath this year. It's going to be like a blood. So is the NL East. I think both of them are going to be tough divisions. The Mets lost 10-0. Nice. I mean, I'm not rolling the Mets out either right now, but they'll be fine. The Mets. Pirates are 3 outs away from fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, Vegas. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, excuse me. Yep, where is it? I just put it up. Las Vegas makes pitch count be opportunity. Yep, they'd be better off in Vegas. I mean, they really would. Instead of Oakland, yeah, they'd be better off. Tampa's 1-4 nothing. Tampa's going to be good for a long time anyway. It's a well-run team. They're good at pitching development, drafting, player development. They're just solid across the board. So, um, where is this like button? Well, depending on where you're at, it's the thumbs up. The like button looks like this. It's a thumbs up. Um, George Brett even says, yeah, I mean, he's right. He's right for a train. I would move to Vegas if I were him too. Be a better baseball town than Oakland. So it's a fact right now, unfortunately. So I mean, a hell of a lot more money generated into the team. So it's just you know, DJ leading. I mean, to me, when he bats first or second, change the lineup. Having him in the lineup is key. Yankees need DJ, need him healthy. When he's going, the rest of the lineup is kind of sinking. So I would agree with you 100%. Do I know how to put the scoreboard on the bottom of your screen from all the team? Not on StreamYard. Not on StreamYard. I don't. The out of town scoreboard at the bottom of the screen from all the teams. I have no idea how to do that. I can look into it. I'll check it out and see if I can. If Tampa had, yeah, I think they'd be better than Houston too. Who do it? Yeah, I mean, yes, they did, Christopher. And the thing is, too, like I think it's important for folks to remember they stunk for a bunch of years, and then they kept getting number one like high past Longoria, David Price. They kept getting so many high draft picks, Rocco Baldelli, and then it happened like 5, 6, 7 years, and all of a sudden they had this good nucleus of players, and then they started developing young kids, and like it's not by accident that they're good and they're going to be good for a while. You know what I mean? Does Otani want to ask for a trade, Andrew? I don't think so. Anthony reports regime. I don't think he will either, Andrew. I don't think he will either, to be honest with you. All right, 62 likes. All right, maybe we can get to 100. Maybe we can get to 100. We have 38 likes to go. I don't. I can't see Otani asking for one. I think he's just going to go to free agency and go that way. Go that way. But I mean, I think he probably stays in LA and just goes to the Dodgers. But you never know. You never know. I mean, uh, teams will make an offer for Otani at the deadline, but it's going to cost. I mean, an astronomical price to get him. So, but a team that feels that they're one player away, like the Padres or something like that, they'll make a move. Mariners, they made a ridiculous move for Luis Castillo. They could still do it. Padres too. So, um, I could still see a team trying to get him because he'll definitely be a difference maker for somebody. But whether he stays there or not is the other question. Like a team doesn't want to give up that much capital, not win the World Series and let him walk. That would suck. You know what I mean? So, but that's how it is, man. 2020 is the worst year watching baseball. Yeah, the COVID year, empty stadium. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't fun, man. I mean, thankfully, we don't have that anymore. So I think we got fans in the stands, which is much better. Dodgers signed Otani 11 years. Fine. I could see that, Christopher Woods. I could see that. I can definitely see that. Davey, probably not next week. Probably the week after, Davey, because next week there's a day off. So they're going to use. Sounds like they're going to use a 4-man rotation. So I would think the week after that, bringing back Brito. But I could be wrong. You never know. I think they need an extra bullpen arm or two right now, which is why they're doing it. And again, if Brito gives him a little bit of extra rest, he gets a little bit of extra rest, and they can kind of be selective with him in the beginning of the year. So, because if he's that good and he stays here, you want to have him at the end of the year, so he's going to be productive. You don't want to, just shoot all of his bullets early in the season and him be tired or exceed innings limitations and blah blah blah. So, I think they're trying to be smart with Brito. So, which is probably a good move. Probably a good move. Yeah, I could see that prediction, Chris. The Dodgers, 11 years, 5 years. I could see something like that. You want how to get rid of a massive headache? Uh, I mean, put a cold towel on your forehead. Um, Steam, generally, especially if it's like sinus related headache. Steam, like a shower, nice hot shower. Let it run on your neck. So, um, I mean, those things like that. And then take, as needed only, ibuprofen or Motrin or whatever, as needed. But those things help with me. I get headaches too. Um, Peter, play of the year, Cortez. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, Peter. Yeah, yeah. Clearly, you know that about it. When Sevy and Rodon come back, does Breida? But you know what, Mark? I don't know. He could become a long reliever, or he could stay in the rotation. Harmon will go to relief. I don't know, man. I really don't know. That's a good question. Um, that's it. I mean, if you want to keep him playing regular, I would have him in long relief. So, and I would, and again, have Herman in long relief or Schmidt, or something like that. I want to have him in long relief. So we need as many of these long relief guys as possible because they're the bridge from the starting pitchers to the relievers, the short power relievers. So, want to have some of those guys, especially if you have a starter who only makes it 3 or 4 innings. You put in one of these guys to make another 3, 4, and all of a sudden you only one player. Last thing we want to do is have them just like 6, 7, 8 pitchers every game, and the bullpen's going to be fried, and that's we definitely don't want that with the Yankees. So you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, it's becoming a headache. Definitely becoming a headache, man. Stubby, yeah, a good one. Bar 67 likes. All right, 33 likes away to 100. Sunil is in the building. What's good, my friend? What is good? What is happening? They'll call up Crook to have. I mean, I thought he should have made the team out of spring training, but I would, I would be calling up Matt Crook. Yes, yes, no doubt about it. Padres have 3 years. We'll have a fire sale. I mean, I could see them doing a fire sale. Like if they don't re-sign Soto and Josh Hader, I could see a fire. I could see a fire sale. Fire sale. Just kind of like the Marlins did, a couple times. So and Bednar, yeah, David Bednar's a stud, Peter. He's a stud. The Red Sox. Who'll make the All Star team? I don't know. It's too early, Aiden. It's way too early. I'm guessing the usual suspects: Vlad, um, Otani, and some Julio Rodriguez, but I don't know. It's way too early right now. Justin Clay Holmes looked better today. He looked better too, especially when he struck out Trey Turner in the game. He had better control today. He didn't look that great the other day. So Judge can make it too. I would too, Fortune. We talked about Bednar for like a year now, bro. You know that. We both take that man right there. Boston lost, Mets got shellacked, and tomorrow, with New Yak. Yeah, I mean, tomorrow's going to be a crazy day in Manhattan. A crazy day. Starting in the morning at like 10. Evening, Chris Schmidt. Yeah, I was happy. I mean, I was happy to see Clay Holmes looking better. So I'm really, and I was happy with Ian Hamilton, solid. I was happy with Frenchie Cordero, had that nice, and that down inside the gap between the right and center, that double to the wall, 2 run, 2 run double. So I like it. But I mean, yeah, David, I think a lot of us feel that way. Baseball should put in place a floor for their salary cap. Yes, sir. Yes, 100%. Floor. Dev is in the house. How are you? I mean, Frenchie, I think he'll get more opportunities, especially after he played today. I think he'll get an opportunity. So, yeah, I mean, Texas, his leadership shows. Like he's making the extra. He's doing more things now. These guys, he's taking his captain role seriously, which is a great thing. So, um, the Mets are fine without Diaz. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. The Mets. I mean, they've got other depth, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, will they be fine when at the big time? When you need it the most. I don't know. Tomorrow's the arraignment, Brett. Um, it's gonna be crazy tomorrow. Be protests and all that stuff. So would avoid Midtown Manhattan and downtown Manhattan if you could. If anybody's there, I would avoid that area. It's gonna be a little nuts. Yeah, exactly, Sunil. Exactly. Um, I could also see French and compare playing multiple positions too, and Hicks. Yes, I could see that same thing again. When Hicks has opportunities, he's got to take advantage of them. He's got to play better. Period. Right? You can't complain about playing if when you do play, you don't play well. So he's a major league player, and again, he's a veteran. Like I said too, they're paying you all this money, and if you don't play, you figure out other ways to be valuable. Like I said, mentor the young kids, be a great teammate. Like there's other things you could do to earn that salary, or at least a portion of it. So, and again, this, I mean, shouldn't have to be stating this stuff. I mean, this to me is obvious, right? So, but I don't know if he shares the same viewpoint on that. You know what I mean? So, um, no, a lot of people, Chris, yeah, I mean, a lot less people want the Yankees to trade Glaber now. I mean, they just do. They just do, right? So, yeah, keep it in the Bronx, Brett. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts tomorrow, bro. And there's already gonna be protests, and you know, so it's. But like somebody said today, I'll just leave it at this. Like, I know we don't like to talk politics, but like somebody said today, somebody on the interview, I don't know who the hell it was, but he said, "Yo, this is not DC. This is New York. You try to overwhelm us. It ain't gonna happen in New York. This is one of the toughest cities around. Ain't gonna happen like it did in DC." So it was nice to hear that fire from people. So man, imagine coaxing Mariano out of retirement, Sunil. What is it, like 50, 54, 55 years old? Oof. David, they could probably expand the market, the Royals. How much, I don't know, but um, you're right about that. Maybe you're done. I don't know. Domingo Herman's pitching tomorrow. Domingo Herman. But yeah, Mo is officially done, man. But he could probably still get dudes out. But no, I wouldn't be taking the bats away from Oswaldo. Taking bats away from Hicks, yes, but not Oswaldo. So it's still, it's still a little bit of a ways away. I think they'll try to slide him in and slide him in. So like, and again, this is where the Yankees have to make another roster move. You can't have three outfielders on the bench. I mean, I know they DFA'd Florial, but somebody else has got to go at some point. So, and yes, Texas, 100% Yankees are bringing energy to kids, 100,000%. Haven't heard anything about the new CBA with the NBA just yet, Anthony. I'm not sure. 73 likes. All right, we need 27 likes for 100. If anybody here hasn't hit the like button, smash it, please, if you don't mind. Peraza third instead of trading Glaber. I mean, possibly. Um, but then, where would you do? What would you do with DJ? Is the question. What would you do with DJ? DJ is still a very good player. So, yeah, I mean, yeah. When you're not wrong, Mark. When Glaber slays up the middle, you know, like I have him around as well. So it's just he's at a rock and a hard place right now. Unfortunately, you have all these guys knocking at the door, right? All these young kids, Peraza, Volpe, like, and you have guys right behind them too. So it's going to be tough, man. It really is going to be tough to see what happens. But again, like we said too, he's the only guy here with trade value. So if you do trade him, make sure you get something good in return. If you do move him, you can get Peraza here. He's got 6 years of control. Volpe, 6 years of control. So you have a lot more controllable years on good kids. But again, if you move him, it's got to be for an impact player. You can't just move him for the sake of moving him. Can't do that. That's not productive. And I don't think they would do that anyway, honestly. Cashman likes to get big value in return. He asked for way high too, like the other GMs do. So, yeah, Chapman looked pretty dominant yesterday in the Royals, man. French, he could be Bruce, the new Talkman. He could be. 83 likes. All right, 17 likes for 100. I think we can get to 100 likes in the next couple of minutes. We won't be on much longer. I'll only be on for like another 5 minutes. Glaber's the only guy I can feel. Glaber, well, Oswaldo, I would say, and DJ. But yeah, I mean, Glaber is he's also. I mean, I hope Cashman's looking at the very least. But we'll see. If they keep him, they keep him. You know. Oh yeah, I just saw a movie with Morgan Freeman called Ritual Killer. Cole Hauser. It's actually a pretty bugged out movie. So if you like Morgan Freeman, go take a look at that one. And if you like Cole Hauser, go take a look at that one too. So Vladdy, yeah. Oh, Vladdy. 86 likes. All right. Yeah, Stanton's still doing his thing. He's still doing his thing. He looks pretty good. I just want him to stay healthy. Let him be consistent. Same thing goes for Rizzo and the rest of the crew. So we need just consistency from these guys and not letting them, like slip into these funks and especially when they're mentally not focused. And we need them to be focused all the time. That way it's just harder to create slumps on this team. And we need to make it, anti-slump movement, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I just started with the sequels of Yellowstone and Four Train. I need to catch up on it. My mom told me about it and I was like, she was like, telling me I need to see Yellowstone. So I just started seeing it. My mom watches that. She watches Succession, and so. But Yellowstone looks pretty fascinating. And the prequels are the ones with Harrison Ford, right? Uh, Frank Kelly and the Morgan Freeman impression go fight. Morgan Freeman loved him in Dr. Alex Cross movies. Loved him in Lean on Me. He was so good in so many movies. Uh, Seven was really good in that. 12 likes to 100. All right. I can't stream on my football channel yet, Davey. I got to get to 1,000 subscribers. So, but I'll be doing videos. I'll be doing mock drafts. I'm working on that right now for the football channel. So I got to get to 1,000 subscribers on my football channel. If anybody in here hasn't subscribed to it, if you don't mind, if you're a football fan, Empire State Tripod is the name of the football channel, and I got to get to it's a YouTube rule. You need to be at 1,000 subscribers to live stream on any channel. Ryan Beck, I forgot about Shawshank, one of the greatest movies of all time. That's in my top 10, hands down. Top 10 movies of all time. You know what I mean? So, you can the Bill team looking at. This is true too, Radical, because if he gets hurt for an extended period of time, they need to have enough without him. You know what I mean? Patriot. I don't think Morgan Freeman was in that. I think he was in Glory, not Patriot. Patriot Mel Gibson? He wasn't in that, was he? No, I don't think he was in. Great movie, though. Great movie. I appreciate that, Deb. I'm going to keep building up that football channel. So, Texas Buckeye, you're the man, bro. I thank you, man. Yeah, so we got 10, 11 likes to get 100. If anybody hasn't hit that like button, if you don't mind, just smash the like button, the thumbs up, and it's we get to 100 likes. We always try to do it. So, but thank you. Yeah, Patriot was Mel Gibson. That's right. Good movie, but I don't remember Morgan Freeman being in it. Um, I would agree too, Billy. I think Fix is going to be an albatross. It's just not. Yeah, albatross. It is. Just what else can he be, right? 90 likes, 10 likes to 100. Calhoun should get an opportunity too, as long as he keeps putting the ball in play in AAA. Yes. Yeah, Patriot, Glory with Denzel. Exactly. Freaking awesome movie too. Freaking awesome. I mean, Morgan and he was in a recent movie called Going Out in Style. Him and Michael Caine and I forgot one of the other guys, the old guys are robbing a bank. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. What's good, Kobe? What is good? East Side High. Oh God, Lee Numbing. God, yeah. Mel. Oh, Patriot. 92 likes, 8 to go. Patriot was Braveheart in America. Braveheart's another movie. Unbelievable. Driving Miss Daisy, another great movie. I mean, Freeman's a legend. He is a legend. Kiss the Girls, all these Alex Cross movies, and Seven with Brad Pitt. Bruce Almighty. Oh, that's right. He played God, didn't he, Ryan? Bruce Almighty. That's right. Pitchers must stay 10 days when they sent to the minors. I think so, Bruce. I think so. Training day. He wasn't in that, but Denzel was in training day. Well, Denzel won the Oscar for that, baby. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If Rodon and Sevi come back and are strong, this team will feel like the night. I mean, I would love that, Mark. That would be awesome. It really would be. Would I trade Hicks to the Mets? Yeah, sure. So, I would if you can get anything for him. Yeah, why not? They need one. Yeah. Dolphin tail first. Second one. I don't know what dolphin tail is. I never heard that one. Clint Eastwood in the Western, which is I forgot the name. I think I know what you're talking about. Seven, great movie. Batman Begins. Yeah, The Dark Knight. Yes, yes, I loved him in the Dark Knight movies. Joe, my consigliere, you're the man. You are the man, brother. Thank you. You're the man. Appreciate you. Um, yeah, I mean Torres is on fire right now, so I hope he continues a while with that. So Red with Bruce Willis, more. Yeah, I remember that too. Yeah. And we got trouble Carver Zippers. Danica Patrick, is she still racing? She's still racing? Aaron Superman. Oh, Aaron, that's the Jordan movie with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck, right? Yeah. Yeah. Super Mario Brothers, love it. The Twilight Guy Passant being a Flash movie. He's coming. He's gonna be in something soon. I mean something soon. Sevi comes back strong and reliable. I mean, I would agree. At this point, I can't see the Yankees signing Sevi to a new contract after the season. I just can't see it happening. He's got to show that he can be healthy. I mean, he really does. You know. Exactly, Beck. What's in the box? Oh God. What's in the box? That's the best scene. Best scene. What I think about UFC? Yeah, I watched the UFC. WWE, I enjoyed. I enjoy. So, Jack Black Bowser, 100th home. Yeah, 100 home run Torres. It's a nice milestone. It's a nice milestone. Well, this is true too. Torres does hit better when he goes opposite field. That's a good observation, Texas. He does hit better in the opposite field than he does up the middle or pulling. 100% yes. Could not agree more. Yep. All right, 93 likes. We got 7 more likes. Let's see if we can get to 100 before we wrap up here. But we're celebrating the Yankees win 8-1, and they look good. We got Domingo Germán coming on the hill tomorrow, so that'll be good as well. And I still think the Yankees have a move or two up their sleeve at some point. It's gonna be, I don't know if it's roster, construction or whatever. They have too many guys coming back from the IL, so they're gonna have to make roster moves to compensate for that. So, Bronx Tale, great movie. Nice can't leave. Nice can't leave. Hello, Andrea. How are you? The hockey kid. What's up? With the amount of money I've given the company, yeah, just like I work on in a Michael Jordan music. Guy's a billionaire, Jordan, man. He's the greatest of all time, too, in my opinion. So, yeah, Mandalorian. I didn't see the first one. I honestly didn't see the first one, but I heard good things about it. My Cousin Vinny is a great movie. Joe Pesci, brilliant actor, genius actor. 96 likes, 4 to get to 100. All right, 98 likes. All right, gang. Air. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Air. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Next time they do a Field of Dreams game, should do change the. He's great, man. I love James Earl Jones. I watched Coming to America yesterday. He was a dad in that. The King Joffrey Joffa. Yeah, Brian Reynolds, 2 home runs. Yep. So, We'll see. Some rumors saying he doesn't want to play in the big market, and which is why he's asking for the no trade clause, but they don't want to give it to him. So, but I don't know. I don't know. He'd be a great fit here, but whatever. Uh, Leave the gun, take the cannolis. Now you're calling the Godfather. We're going to a whole nother level here, Texas. I mean, now we're going legend stuff. The Godfather. Don Corleone. John Wetland's MVP. Exactly, Samuel. 98's got Brocious. Who's 99? Who's 90? Oh, probably Roger Clemens. Probably Roger Clemens. And then 2000, David Justice. Probably Justice. They did not extend Reynolds later. Nope. Henry Muncie. Yep. Yep. Fred Gwynn. He was also in Pet Cemetery, the original Pet Cemetery. Yep. He was also in The Secret of My Success with Michael J. Fox. Yeah. Mo won MVP in 99. Yeah. 2000 was Jeter. Yeah, I'm thinking of the most significant moves. Like Clemens, that game 4 of the World Series against the Braves. And then Justice when he hit that home run off Arthur Rhodes to put in the ALCS to put them in the World Series. Oh my God, I was at that game. I was at the Clemens game too in '99, fortunately. So, but all right, we'll wrap this up, gang. I want to thank you all for coming on as always. Love the conversation with you. If anybody hasn't smashed the like button on the way out, if you don't mind, just smash them. And how long until we get to, dude? I have no idea, Anthony. No idea. Yeah, he wants a no trade clause or an opt out. Steven, and Pirates are not giving it to him. Yep. Yep. Wetland, yeah, no doubt about it. It's the only guy, the only guy would give up like 3 runs a game and still save like 40 games. Wetland, so he was still stressful watching that guy pitch back, right? Oh man. We got 2 more likes to get 100. If anybody don't mind smashing it, but I'll wrap this up right now. Again, thank you all for coming on. We got another game to cover tomorrow. Lineups, post, the works. And of course, Billy, I love being on here talking with you, gang. All you guys, all you gals. This is the best crew around right here. The best family out there. So peace and love to all of you. Thank you again. Have a great night. Yankees win. Until next time.